Hi, ladies. Good afternoon. Welcome to Dress to Express, the brand that is you. My name is Tania Sterl. I am a fashion expert and personal stylist. Through my workshops, teleclasses, and one-on-one styling services, I help women to feel comfortable and confident in their clothes, and in order to take both your image and your success to the next level. I'm so happy to be here on behalf of Over 40 Females. They have weekly educational teleseminars just like this one that range from fashion to finance to building your business, strengthening your personality and your spirituality, and endless other subjects that you can benefit from. So to find out more, please go to over40females.com and join as a member. I did, and I'm just loving every minute of it. This workshop today is open to the public, but most are only available if you have a membership on over40females.com that starts in less than $17 a month. So I highly recommend it. You'll be joining a community of women, like-minded women just like you, with the tools to really live an empowered life. So today, happy to present to you how to dress to express the brand that is you and shine on into the new year. Now, a lot of you may have been hearing this buzz about personal branding. I'm going to very briefly explain how to express your personal style. Then I'm going to take 10 minutes to talk about the importance of your three power pieces, which are your coat, your bag, and your shoe. And I'm going to spend the last 5 minutes with a little bonus and showing you how you can make your holiday style shine for the season and on into the new year, and a special offer at the end. So hang on through to the end and you'll get lots of juicy tips today. I love this quote from Coco Chanel. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. A personal brand is as simple as that. It's how you see yourself and how others see you. That's your personal brand. And how to define it is really through your unique values, what you're passionate about, what your gifts are, your personality, and your legacy. These are two very different examples, very opposite. We have Deepak Chopra, right? His values, passion, gifts, his personality, and his legacy. Calm, cool, collected, zen. Then you have Lady Gaga, right? Shock value, shocking. She wears colors that are bright. She shakes it up. So I present this to you so you can think about your own personal brand, your own gifts. What is your profession? What is your passion? What do you love to do, and how do you show that? And how to dress for that personal brand so you are expressing the true you inside and out. Let your true style shine. I'm going to focus on the power of the three power tools for women. Ladies, this is your fashion formula for a grand entrance. Whether you're going to your holiday parties, whether you're going on an interview, whether you're entering networking events, getting on and off the airplane, these are the three power pieces that are going to turn heads. It's your coat, your bag, and your boot or your shoe. We're in boot weather right now. These three should work together to express your personal style and to make a grand entrance. I also want to say that these are the pieces. Now, if you're on a budget and you want to know what to spend a little more or less on in your wardrobe, these are the three pieces you want to spend a little bit more money on. Your coat, you want to invest a little more money in your coat. A good coat can last you the next 3 to 5 years if the style really expresses who you are and is timeless. It should be a good quality. Your handbag should be real leather. Invest in real leather. Unless you're a vegan, I totally respect that, but real leather is going to last you for years to come. And your shoes and your boots. If you are investing in real leather, get them weatherproof. Now, here you see three very different personal brands and personal styles. The woman on the left, what do you think of when you look at her, right? Her short hair, she's got her cheetah jacket, her red shoes, and her funky handbag. Her style is a little more exotic and intriguing. Now, you saw her at a networking event. Wouldn't you want to go up and find out who she is? That's the power of these three pieces. The woman in the middle, a little bit more sporty and casual. Maybe she's, for a living, maybe she's a yoga instructor. And then the woman on the right, classic with a twist, very polished, very put together. So I wanted to show you these so you can see the power of how they work together. I want you to be this woman you're looking at right now in order to turn heads. Just going to breeze through. This is for you, ladies. I want you to look at these different styles and types so you can start to formulate which ones speak to you. Are you more classic, polished, reserved, and timeless? Maybe a pea coat and a Chanel bag. Are you classic with a twist? Everything about her is classic except her purse is very modern. Perhaps you're a vintage lover. Think of this as a Hollywood bombshell. You like to play with color, tailored. That could also be a little playful. Or be a little bit more bohemian and relaxed. Think the 70s, a little more eclectic. You know what? Your coat, maybe it's not even a coat. Maybe it's a cape because you're more adventurous. Perhaps you're a globe trekker, more sporty or athletic. Then you could consider a cape instead of a coat. Exotic. Now, ladies listening in, evoke your culture and your heritage. If you're from India or Africa, bring rich details of your culture into your statement coat, whether it's embroidery, whether it's a mix of pattern and textures. Bring your culture into your statement pieces to really show who you are inside and out. On the opposite of that, maybe you're the minimalist. You walk into that room, you want to say everything without saying a word. Simple, understated, clean lines. A little bit more contemporary, edgy, deconstructed. The avant-garde, again, very bold, exaggerated. Think of this in your shoe choice as well. See, you don't all have to go for the classic pump. Play with your shoe, again, from futurist to adventurous to vintage lover. And the bag. Okay, now ladies, you know you do this. When you meet a man, what do? You look at his shoes. Well, when women meet women, we look at each other's pocketbooks. And like it or not, an impression is made in less than 7 seconds. So make sure you have a power purse that represents you. It could be more classic, more exotic, more minimalist. And also have it neat and put together. Don't have papers flying out of it. You want to look like you are polished, ready, and in control. Real brief tidbit on dressing to flatter your figure. Now, choosing a coat, it should work with your height, your build, your figure. You want this coat to create the 2 C's, comfort and confidence. You don't want to be shuffling. You don't want it to be itchy. You don't want it to feel uncomfortable. So really dress to flatter your figure, because when you feel comfort and confidence in your clothing, you can be unstoppable. Do not follow the trends. Follow what's right for you. Whether you're petite or column, and also, ladies, consider where you carry your riches. Yes, ladies, you are rich with curves. Whether you're rich on top, rich on the bottom, or rich in the middle, choose a coat that's going to balance your figure beautifully. Now, I can't go into a fit and figure analysis in this teleclass, but it's absolutely one of my services that I offer, because I want to make sure that you're enhancing your best assets, creating balance, and ladies, just really love and accept your body. It's your temple. It's your beauty. Really love and accept it and work with it. I love working with my clients to find them the perfect coat. Just a few to inspire you. Again, it couldn't be a coat. It could be a cape. She's a little bit more funky bohemian. And I pause on this slide for the power of color. The power of color. I used the power of color to turn Tim Gunn's head. Yes, that's me with Tim Gunn, me in my fabulous red coat. I leave you with this bit of advice also. Dress with intention. Before we talk about the holiday sparkle, before I talk to you about this offer, really think about this, ladies. Dress with intention. If you're prepared and you're going to that event, ask these 3 questions. What is the event? Who will you meet? And what do you want to gain? I had one opportunity to meet Tim Gunn. Where? At the Brooklyn Museum of Art. What was it? The Jean-Paul Gaultier exhibition. I knew he was going to be there, and it was an art gallery. So you know what I did? I dressed myself completely high fashion. I said, this is Tim Gunn. I better bring it like I've never brought it before. I'm in an art museum. Let me dress myself as a work of art. I almost wore a black coat, and at the last minute, I changed it to red. And can I tell you what happened? Before I could extend my hand and introduce myself, I walked into the room that he was in, surrounded by a crowd of people. He turned his head and said, well, hello, who are you in that fabulous red coat? I turned Tim's head before a word was even spoken. The reason I share this story with you is because I can sit here and preach all day long about these power tools, but I put them to the test and it worked. I came from very humble beginnings. I'm a farmer's daughter from the Midwest. I chose fashion as my career. I came to New York. I made it happen, and I dressed the part. I embody my personal brand as a fashion stylist. So whatever your career is, your passion, how you want to dress to express yourself is up to you. The 3 important things about dressing with intention. You want to make the best first impression. Again, that is made before you open your mouth in less than 7 seconds. You want to magnetize. You want to be that woman in the room that everyone goes, I want to talk to her. Now, I'm sorry if I'm going to get a little Deepak Chopra on your asses, but yes, the law of attraction does apply to your clothes. So really dress with intention. Make the best first impression. Attract what you want in your life by dressing for it. And become memorable. Tim Gunn will remember me as that woman in the red coat. So how do you want to be remembered? After that networking event, do you want people to contact you to work with you? After you have a sales meeting, after you do a presentation, after that first date, how do you want to be remembered? The power tools can make you memorable. You can have anything you want if you dress for it. One of my favorite quotes, Edith Head, fashion icon. All right, we have some time to go into a little sparkle for the holiday season and your holiday event. Again, dress with intention. Think of what the event is. Is it more formal or black tie? Or the most dilemma, are you going from work to drinks, right? From desk to drinks or desk to dinner? Or is it a cocktail? Cocktail is a little less formal than black tie. Or is it dressy casual? Did the neighbors invite you over for a fun, party in your home, or are you hosting one in your home? So just be very clear of the category, and then you'll know how to dress for it. Here's your formal cocktail, right? High end. Think Hollywood red carpet. How often do you get to dress up like this? If you see formal, if you hear black tie, go for the gold ladies. Think of this as the red carpet. Bring Hollywood glamour. Sparkle, shine, clutch, jewelry, done. This is your moment. Now, for you ladies going from desk to dinner in a more corporate formal environment, there's easy ways to take your look from desk to dinner. Your key pieces are your clutch, your pumps, a dressy coat or cape. I say bring the bling. If you feel like your jewelry is a little too blingy for the workplace, bring it with you and change into it at the end. And pump up your makeup with some lipstick and mascara. Brighten up your look for night. Now it's nighttime, right? It's evening. You need to pump up the makeup on your face to get noticed. So to take from desk to dinner, switch out your shoes to some sexy pumps. Have a great clutch. Make sure you have your dress coat and bring the bling, ladies. Bring the bling. It's your time to shine. For those of you who have a more casual work environment, there's great ways to dress up jeans. Now, I'm guilty of this too. We all wear way too much black, right? We're in New York City. Now, there's a power and sexiness to black, especially at nighttime. But think about adding a pop of color. Look at how dressed up this looks, yet with an easy cobalt blue top, wearing your jewelry, rocking it with a leather jacket, you've just taken your look from day to night. And you know what? You're not limited to black, especially you ladies who are a little bit more fair, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, or those of you that love Kerry Washington in Scandal with her beautiful cocoa skin. They always dress her in neutral. So think about highlighting your cheeks. Ivory evokes luxury. Ivory also reflects light. You're actually going to get more illumination on your face by wearing ivory. You're going to brighten up and be more beautiful than ever. Pair back. Now look, this is simple jeans. Pair it back with an ivory blazer, a beautiful sequin top. Don't forget your jewelry. There's that clutch and those heels. Now think of your clutch as your wallet. You have your big work bag. Now you're going to take your clutch and you're going to fill it with your lipstick, powder, and mascara to pump up your face for evening. You're going to put your cell phone, keys, ID, any insets for cards or cash. This way, you can leave that big, bulky work purse at the office or in coat check, knowing that you have all your valuables that you truly need in that clutch of yours. So get your clutch necessities together, and you can take your look from day to night and be ready for your event. Now, this is a little more casual. If you're going to a neighbor's or more of a brunchy, something for day, there's other ways to dress it up. Think of a fur vest. All you need is a basic t-shirt and jeans. Throw a beautiful fur vest over it. If you like attitude and a hat, throw a hat on it. You don't necessarily need pumps. Booties, they're comfortable, but look, you just added a bit of posh and luxury with that fur vest, and you want to, again, bring the bling, wear the jewelry. Simple cardigan and jeans, it's dressed up with a simple sequin top. Sporty boots, jeans, but again, totally dressed up with a beautiful sparkly top. Another easy way to dress up casual are your statement necklaces. And pick one that suits your personality. Are you looking at these right now? Which one is you? Are you more Art Deco, Great Gatsby on the left? Or are you more exotic and worldly? Maybe there's a really special necklace you got when you were traveling from that exotic place. Total statement piece, total conversation opener. Have you ever been at a networking event and all of a sudden you notice this fabulous piece of jewelry someone else is wearing and you just want to know, where did you get that? That's the law of attraction. Wear a piece of jewelry that's going to engage people in having a conversation with you. Or are you more simple and subtle on the right? So ladies, you mustn't be afraid to sparkle a little brighter, darling. This is your season to shine. By using your power pieces, by dressing to turn heads, you can absolutely attract what you want in your life by dressing for it. Do not underestimate the power of your clothing. Boom. Does that not look like a woman who is ready and can get what she wants in her life? Absolutely. She's got her power pieces on. We took the coat off for the shot, but she's got her beautiful dress working, her power purse, and her pump, and a pop of color. So ladies, I hope you are very inspired today. I hope you have your coat, your bag, and your boot in place. If not, I would be more than happy to help you with that. Just shoot me an email at tania@sterlonstyle.com. And if you want to follow me for more juicy tips, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. It's all at sterlonstyle.com. And thanks to over 40 females today, I'm happy to be able to offer you a 30-minute style strategy session. Again, just shoot me an email. And to sign up for my newsletter, you can go to my website, www.sterlonstyle.com. There's an easy little window. Just enter your email, and you'll be getting more juicy tips like this. So I just really wholeheartedly thank over 40 females for inviting me today to speak to inspire. I've been a member, and I just love being part of the community of like-minded, powerful women over 40. And again, I highly recommend a membership. Just go to over40females.com. Membership starts in less than $17 a month. This is an investment in yourself. This is an investment in your well-being. This is being part of a community of other women just like you. So don't forget to go to over40females.com. That's over the number 40 females to find out more information. And happy holidays. It's your time to shine.